What's going on, guys? Welcome back to Dalldigital. Today I have a quick tip video for you, and it's going to be about what kind of DSLR camera do you want to purchase as the first DSLR you will ever have. In my personal opinion, you should definitely go for the 550D because that camera is absolutely amazing at video, and it also creates very good still images. Personally, I've had a 550D for 2 years, and the camera is absolutely amazing. It performed really well in harsh weather conditions, and it's survived a lot of bumps and scratches from all kinds of shoots. So that camera is absolutely amazing. But what I have for my camera is that I have a couple of very expensive L lenses, so it really creates great photographs, and they are very sharp. So that is something that I really enjoy, having good lenses and actually having a cheap body, because you can buy a lot of accessories for it. But anyways, what you should get, you should go out and purchase a 550D and a 50mm lens, because when you get to learn how to master a 50mm, you can create amazing photographs. A 50mm lens is great for street photography, portraits, and just all round when you work in the streets and you work, for example, at a party, or if you're a party photographer. That is also great because you can really get in there. And when you learn to balance out the focal length and all that stuff, you're gonna be very happy with the end results. So when I think about DSLR photography, I also think about what are the pros and what are the cons, because a DSLR camera can create really great photographs, and you have raw. You have great photographs, and it's just fun to use. It's fun to use a DSLR camera. But what people forget when they buy a DSLR are that it is hard to learn the basics. There are a lot of different menus and dials you have to learn on your camera. You have to get comfortable with it so you can get off just using full auto, because there's no fun in using full auto. The camera will do everything for you, and you would not get the same end result as if you learned the camera and you learned all the basics. So the basic, like aperture, exposure, shutter speed, white balance, there are so many things that you have to learn, but you have to understand why and how and all that stuff. I'm not gonna go into that, because you can watch some of my other videos and you can learn what these things are. Another con you could say is that DSLR cameras are heavy, especially if you have more lenses you want to carry around. It can be a hassle. It can be a hassle to have a DSLR camera if you're not in an environment where you like to have a heavy camera and you like to, get that pro talk feel when you go out and shoot photographs with your friends. And another thing in line of what I just said is that it is not so flexible. Most people would be enjoying a camera like this, small point and shoot. The point and shoot cameras are great, and they can create amazing, fantastic images if you learn the basics. It doesn't matter what you do. In every art form or every kind of line of work you have to practice. Because if you practice with a DSLR, you can create awesome images. And that is what you want. You want to create great images and great video. And a DSLR camera can definitely do that for you, but you have to put in the work to learn how to use one of these cameras. The conclusion of this video is that DSLR cameras are awesome, they are fun, they're very fun to use, but there are a couple of things that you have to understand when you get it. It's expensive, it's hard to learn, but when you get the basics down, it's awesome. It's so fun to use, and there's a lot of accessories you can purchase for your camera, and that is also cool. But it's also expensive. But you can have so much fun with the DSLR. So you just have to understand what you want and what you need. If you really need a DSLR, you can purchase one, but you can also purchase a compact camera. You will probably get the same results of. But anyways, this has been Dalldigital. Please subscribe if you liked the video, and have a nice day. What's up, guys? Welcome back to Dalldigital, and today I have a quick tip for you guys.